Okay, hopefully we're back. I wonder if I saved right before Palm Party. Okay. It needs to be sorted out as soon as possible. As operations begin, it'll be too late. I know, but I don't want to give up hope. Sure, Leo, Jill, and Hans would agree. So. I've been in touch with Leo, but I haven't heard from Jill and Hans. How are they doing? Have there been any developments between them? Something tells me there might have been. They're not very open about it. They've been just friends for so long, it may be awkward for them to take the next step. We'll talk, huh? Better not butt in. So sorry about that. Claudia is so strong at Palm Party that it destroyed the power of my house. Not just my internet, everything. I'm gonna take her on again. Luckily I saved right before the match started. So I didn't, like, lose anything. I am gonna get destroyed though, it seems. Uh-oh. Oh. That was good. She going like light speed. Oh dang, that was good. Yeah, here. Oh no. Could defend. Yeah, there. Dang. Okay. It seems that Chloe's also the crown prince of the Palm Party. Oh no. Nope. Dang. Right before I was gonna attack. This happens, wow. Wow. That was sick, whatever just happened. I need to open that space down there. Uh-huh. Okay. Uh-oh. Come on, brain. Keep working. Nice. Okay, we'll put this here. Like that. Alright. Gonna go for a big attack right now. Oh, that was pretty good. Uh-oh. I don't have any chains going. Oh no. Uh-oh. Why is it going fast all of a sudden? Oh. Oh no, I'm gonna die. Oof. No. I even survived this? What's... Nope. Dang, that was an insane match. That was absolutely crazy. I gotta up the pace. Okay. It's here, and then red there, and then green. Yep. Okay. Oh no. Don't you do it. Ooh. Man, what is she? She's like killing me. I don't have any chains going. Oh, no. Oh, I put that the wrong way. It didn't matter, I saved it. Somehow. Max damage attack. Let's go. It's 1-1. Alright. I could have a tiebreaker match here. So many people that haven't gotten their Palm Party IDs yet. Let's go yellow here. Uh-huh. Ooh. Nice. Okay, I'm keeping up this time. Ooh. This is fine. Nice. Uh-huh. Yes. Max damage attack. No one can survive max damage attack. Alright. Let's go. Hi, Reen. Reen, come over here and join us. I was waiting for the right moment. I'm only now discovering how almost everyone seems to know each other. Really is a small world. Oliver was always telling me about all the people he met on his travels. Happy to finally meet them in person. You're all just as lovely as he described. Oh, thanks for saying so. You turned out to be just as much of a little angel as people say. Did Olivier pass on his knowledge of how to charm people onto you? You got me there. Speaking of which, right up my favorite fan. I used to scold him with it when he was being silly. I remember that fan. Two were really funny together, like some kind of comedy duo. Wait, for real? Man, we really could have used you back in Liberal to keep him in line. Oh, we haven't heard from Shara, have you? I'm worried about her. Oliver introduced me to her at the summer festival this year, so you knew her too. She's like a big sister to me. I'm sure she's fine though. She's an A-rank racer after all. Yeah, I'm sure you're right. She and Oliver were so close. With how things were going, I thought one day they'd maybe... Bob? Is that right? Oh, sorry, I should have held my tongue. I can apologize, it's alright. Please don't give me the royal treatment. Talk to me as you would to a friend. That'd be wonderful. Sure, it does make things easier. It's like I have 2 new honorary sisters. Just cute ones at that. There'll always be tough times to endure, but one cannot lose heart. I need to keep moving forward like all of you. I don't want my dear Oliver to be poking fun at me from where he is now. Sag. Wish there was something I could do for Lecter. I hope he tried teasing me like he used to. But the way things are now, I feel like I might just lose my mind. I think it's sweet that you're so concerned about him. That part alone feels like old times. Oh. Oh, I thought the princess seemed so cute and lovable. She has such a sweet angelic aura around her. Treating her like a little sister would probably be way out of line, but given her history with Olivier, it'd be nice to be friends. Oh, that's nice. Continuing down the line of awesome people to talk to. Hey, Rean. Don't be a stranger, come and join us. What have you guys been talking about? Jaeger troop movements and stuff related to the war, as well as Ouroboros' presumed plans. I've been wondering about those things too. Right now it looks like they're both serving the Imperial government, just like the gnomes. That's a really nasty mix if you ask me. The old Northern Jaegers and Nidhogg are in a different situation though. Yeah, the Imperial Defense Force forced them to cooperate using hostages. They're currently looking for a chance to free them. What they do from now on depends on whose pocket they find themselves in this time. Shirley is a key member of the Red Constellation, so you can be sure they're in tune with Ouroboros' schemes. As for Zephyr, the gnomes hired them, but it's ultimately up to the boss to decide what they do. I don't know the details yet. There's also Ouroboros' Enhanced Jaegers, troops the former Third Anquist deployed during the incident in Liberal. Yeah, Yoon and the others encountered some of them in Hamel. Yeah, between all of you, got a decent intelligence network to draw on. Make for a really good team. Yeah. If there's any info we don't have, the Divine Blade and the Golden Rakshasa are here too. It's hard to believe Muzi managed to get all these guys under one roof. It's wild. Damn, it's the Red Reaper. Sylphid and the Black Fang, what a gang. And rounding out that colorful cast is none other than Azure Siegfried. Dude, can't you get off my back about that? No? I got no clue what the hell Shirley thinks she's doing, hanging around the Crown Prince. Still, I'm a little curious about what the Red Constellation's up to. Yeah, I'm wondering that too. I'm worried about what the Jaeger Corps are up to. Tomorrow's enemy is today's friend. It all depends on the contract, really. Looks like Ouroboros and Enhanced Jaegers are on the move. Heard my old acquaintance caused you some trouble in Hamel. We should probably keep our guard up here too, just in case. Oh yeah. I'm worried about what the Jaeger are up to, right? Okay. There's 2 groups out here. Oh. I spy with Metal Eye, Elisa Schwarzer, Princess Hoffman's trusted friend and the sister of the Ashen Chevalier. Your friend's Lady Medina too, aren't you? We need to talk. Uh, if you have questions about my friends, I'd rather you talk to them directly. I'm no gossip. I wouldn't try to drag out any embarrassing stories about your friends. Of the sort. You're a reporter from Crossbow, so she's your next target on your hunt for Big Scoop. Don't you sound like some fierce predator? The only thing ferocious about me is my intellect. Hold on, are you Ash Carbide? The guy who shot the Emperor? What's the truth behind that story? How to feel the full trigger? Oh crap, what did I get myself into now? Oh my gosh, and that tall gentleman, is that the 8th Dominion of the Agrals Rhetoric? There are several topics I'd love to interview in depth about. Not that I'm totally in the dark about what you've been up to. Wazzy, Kevin, and Reese have already spilled some beans. Did they? Don't be shy, I don't bite. Seems like this is the party corner. Brilliant, here comes the hero to join us. Is this perfect? Let's go to that empty room over there so we can all talk in private. I'm not against an interview myself, but I'd much rather you didn't hound my friends and family for on. Sorry. Got a little ahead of myself there, I guess. But if there's anything you could tell me that I could quote in my report, maybe just a short comment from each of you. That's not unreasonable, sure. Dude, speak for yourself. What if I gave her dirt on you? You're being a little overprotective. Typical Reen, really. That's Reen's thing. Even a super short interview or just a few words would be fantastic. I may have to sit in for a while, but it'll come out in print eventually, one way or another. I promise not to twist my words. Do you really think I'd do such a thing? Yes. It doesn't sound reassuring, but let's just leave that aside for now. I'll have to get everyone to give me a short statement about the party too. I wish I could book a room just for the two of us and interview all night long. Grace, please. Thank you for what you did. I talked to Grace, she doesn't seem like a bad person. If it's just simple information collecting, maybe you can get it from her. This journalist might be the biggest pain in the ass I've ever met. That's coming from me. Yeah, I thought Vivi could be pitchy. This woman operates on another level. Wow. Seems meetings included, right? Dinner. Whoa, they got snacks. Wow, so your mom moved to Erebonia. Erebonia? Yes, she couldn't stay on her Crossbell after splitting with my father. It's Calverdian. So she moved in with some distant relatives. Her in the Empire. That was 10 years ago. Time really does fly. Oh, I think you told me about this before. I feel like I'm forgetting something. That rings a bell, actually. Distant relatives of the noble McDowell family from Crossfell. That'd be the Barons of Eastern Lamar, if I'm not mistaken. How did you... Oh, of course, you're from Lamar yourself. You're right. Family trees can get so sprawling, you can't easily tell who's related to who. In fact, that Baron's family are also distant relatives of my family. So, are they related? Oh. Maybe that's why her hair color's the same. That pearl gray shade is definitely unusual. But the two of you have almost the exact same shade. Yeah, that's right, it runs in the family. We may be very distant cousins, but we share the same blood nonetheless. I had no idea. Yeah, what a pleasant surprise. Riley Liquin, a cousin. Glad to have you as my family, Ellie McDowell. Hehe. Wow, that's so sweet. Uh-oh. Now I'll tense up every time I talk to Ellie. And why would that be, Miss Crawford? He can no reason. I suppose this hints at the close ties between Erebony and Crossbell, which stretch back centuries. Crossbell's also been cooperating with Calvert for a long time. And now they're in this awkward position. They have to choose between one ally or the other. Feels so wrong. Oh, Alyssa. It's precisely the case. I probably don't have any right to say that, considering my own position. No, your honesty is much appreciated. It's wonderful to talk to you, Alyssa. Same, thank you for all the advice, Ellie. It's really nice to be in the company of people who really get along. Yes, friendship is beautiful, isn't it? I heard about Ellie's mother, or at least someone who seemed like her, living in an Erebonian town. I guess that's what was nagging at me earlier. Alyssa and Ellie met in Crossbell, and good friends ever since. Keen is friends with both of them. She's an amiable girl. Well, I wouldn't have seen it coming that they'd be chatting with the principal. Yeah, really? Principal, I'm dying to know what that meeting was about. Come on, what are you and Wizzy planning? My, so you've been trying to figure it out? Patience, my dear, everything will be explained at dinner. It may surprise you, but well, stay open-minded. Everyone who took part in planning is trying to hide how tense they are. They're still worried. Miss Crawford's really coming to her own. I really want to know everything ASAP. I have to wait till dinner. How are you doing? Very well, thank you. Just catching up with friends. We've been exchanging messages since we met 3 months ago. We discovered that we have some shared interests here. Shush, Ellie, don't tell him. What interests? Why is Alyssa so cagey about it? Oh wait, I have an idea. Never mind. Ellie, let's talk about that in private. Okay, we're in a similar situation anyway. Sure you have nothing to worry about? You'd be surprised. Next to them, I feel like a kid lost in the dark. They'll get there in time. Oh god. Rotzler, you could probably learn a thing or two from them as well. Not sure what the conversation was about, but I'm always reminded there's plenty of room for me to learn from others. Yikes. Turns out Alyssa and I have a lot in common. We're a little caught up in our conversation. Suffering, were you planning to go talk to the others some more? Yeah, I'm just gonna go do that. Save us if I forget all about what I just heard. So, just those 3 rooms left. I can hardly believe that both Lieutenant General Bright and Bardius are here. Right. Oh. Cassius, how you been? When was the last we saw each other? Goodness, 4 years at least. I'm sorry, I missed your A-rank promotion ceremony. It coincided with the orbital shutdown phenomena, so there was no helping it. Thank you for writing my recommendation. You're welcome. You managed to come to terms with Colonel Valstein, passing away. Yes, I've been lucky to be surrounded by good, supportive friends from the Bracer Guild and my wonderful students. Laura's one of my students, Kurt's a student of a student. I'm Laura Arsaid. You, sir, are a legend. It's truly an honor to meet you in person. Very glad to meet you too, Laura. I had the pleasure of working with Victor on the Bracer Guild branch bombing case. He praised you highly. Please accept my sincere sympathy. His loss must hurt you deeply. Thank you, sir. My father once told me that seeing your prowess with the staff firsthand would be a beneficial experience for me. I believe you were self-taught. Not quite. I learned the basics from a friend. I also took the liberty of incorporating teachings of the Leave School into it. Very impressed, sir. Only those who are very talented are able to do so. Kurt, why don't you introduce yourself? Yes. I'm Kurt Vander, younger brother of Mueller Vander and nephew of Zex Vander. Pardon me, sir. You're quite the hero. I feel a bit overwhelmed. Take it easy. Not all they say about me. I've met your brother and uncle. I don't believe I've ever spoken to your father. When things calm down a little, I'd like to pay a visit to your folks. I fear I've been rather impolite not having done so yet. Oh, not at all. I'm sure my mother and father would be thrilled to meet you. Cassius has lots of connections both in the army and among bracers. I could spend the whole evening talking to him about swordplay. It would be rude to monopolize him like that. Relay our master's message for you when circumstances are right. But having great determination and sacrifice are needed, no doubt to come. Let's be patient. Oh, Reen. Come and join us. Don't mind if I do. By the way, was the Silver Streak an acquaintance of yours, Cassius? Shara? Yes, she was a pupil of mine at the guild. It's very odd that she's vanished into thin air. Yes, no one seems to be able to track down her whereabouts. If she wasn't at the Gnomes HQ, could it be possible that Ouroboros infected her? No. Shara has a relative who's among the ranks of Ouroboros. I find it hard to believe that they kidnapped her. I think I know who you mean. Charizard mentioned her to me when we went out drinking. Enforcer number 6, the Bewitching Belle, yes. Diwali. Yep, that's her. She showed up in Liberal during the Orbital shutdown, too. But it's unknown whether she's still alive. Seems she hasn't reported back to Ouroboros since that incident. They haven't written her off as dead yet, though. It's assumed the situation is similar to Blue Bonk's. She's out there somewhere going about her business. Silver Streak was like a sister to her, though. She wouldn't keep quiet if Ouroboros had affected her. I see. You might as well drop that line of investigation. My, if isn't this the Arbiter's Diwali the Swift? You seem very well informed. He said to him about you, especially considering you don't have ties with Ouroboros yourself. I understand now why the Faceless was remarkably wary of you. My lord is also intrigued by you. If you don't mind, I'd like to hear how you achieved mastery in so many disciplines. Oh. Swordplay, military arts, strategy. I hear your master's disciple, Arios, is just like you. Yes, I heard rumors about him. Just for reference, if you could tell us if there's any particular trick to it. Not that it impresses me all that much. Both you and Arsader were renowned as the finest swordsman alive, so it must count for something. I can't think of many honors greater than the Maiden of Legend herself taking an interest in me. Well, ask me anything and I'll try to satisfy your curiosity, although we may not be able to go into much detail this time. It's fine. First of all, why did you give up the sword and switch to the staff? Dubai is so easy to read. That's part of her charm. She's polite to everyone and doesn't look down on others even if they're her enemy. It's expected of the Steel Maiden's disciple. Look up to her as well. Shara and I are actually the same age. Plus, we both like our alcohol. We had a few drinks together and really hit it off. Like 2 drunk peas in a pod. I'm worried about her, but I just can't imagine the Silver Streak going down with a fight, you know? I have to believe that she's safe. Right there with you, Sarah. Shara. Oh, I thought I sensed someone spying from over here. To be honest, I'm honored that you think me worthy of your attention, Diwali the Swift. Guess I should have known I couldn't see it hidden from you. But don't get the wrong idea. I wasn't just sitting over here waiting for your meeting to end or anything. Anyway, I have a few questions about your school's concept of enlightenment. Very well. I promise it'll be comprehensive, but I'll tell you what I can. Enlightenment. state of mastery both Lieutenant General Wright and the Divine Blade of Wind have reached. Curious to hear more, but I shouldn't butt in. What is the sword to the leave style? That's one trained with it. If only must be really curious about this. I want to talk about it, but now it's probably not a good time. Apologies, Irene. I wanted a chance to speak with you more. Let's leave it till the next opportunity. Of course, look forward to it. Staff, huh? Never a weapon favored by my family. Best with a spear, sweep with a naginata, slash with a great sword. It's a motto I've heard. That kind of makes sense. Yes, that's an Eastern saying. I'm surprised you knew it. Did you pick that up from Oriane? My style is partially influenced by Eastern swordsmanship. They're not quite the same as a staff. I've seen her make use of naginata before. Sounds like a valuable experience. Looks like the rumors about the Stormwatcher's talents are true then. I had heard that the true masters need not be picky about their weapons, but it's taught me quite a lot. Your 8 leave styles, the only Eastern disciple I've seen firsthand. Let's travel to the East and learn more about different schools of swordsmanship. I'm worried about her. I just can't imagine going out without a pint. Wait. Just 2 more rooms. Uh-oh. Hi, I'm Kia Bannings. Friend told me lots about you, Tita. Nice to meet you, I'm Tita Russell. Can't believe it, Ren, she's so cute. Yeah, that's how most people react to her. Must be Angelica Wagner. Nice to meet you, I'm Ren Bright. Oh no. I hear you've been trained in the Taito style by Kilkarurin. Oh, that's so cool. Nice to meet you, Angie. Or do you like Angelica better? Died and gone to heaven. What? Angelica, are you alright? We're only 2,000 hours above ground. It seems we're flying close to the heavens. Ida alone is an angel. The 3 of you together form an angelic choir. No, remain calm, Angelica. Lean, what's going on here? It's me. I was having a nap and woke up to this. God, I can't stand it anymore. Oh no. Angelica? She's faster than lightning. Hug attack, squeeze. My life is complete. Yikes. Just gonna stand by and watch this happen, Irene. I'm just waiting for things to calm down so I can say hello. Pant, how could I lose control so easily? Still, I have no regrets. Angelica, please try to calm down. If you get any more whipped, you'll have a heart attack. That aside, the fact you're all girls doesn't mean your antics aren't sexual harassment. Oof. It's true. Oh, hey, Celine. Here, kitty. Come on, turn to a cat girl for me, please. Do to save them from my beastly instincts. Keep your dirty paws off me. Please, I take a cold shower or something for our sake. Yeah, for real. Celine, quick, get into human form. Yikes. But there's no way I'd do that. What's wrong with you? Hey. Sorry about Angelica. She's a good person. She's just, well... I'm used to getting hugs, huh? Reminds me of something George told me about her. Yeah? Yeah, she may be a practitioner of the Taito style, but her movements there were inhuman. Wasn't she being manipulated by the gnomes? Maybe they did something to her that stuck. Oh, I know she's just like this. I like Angie a lot. You can never have enough cuddles. Sweet Eidos, your cuteness is making my brain melt. Maybe you should give her a chance to cool off, you know, where she explodes or something. Glad to see Angelica's the same as ever. It'd be wise to have a first aid kit on hand just in case. Just so we'd expect a military finance. But at first I think everything's probably fine as is. That agility, be sure it was of an impossible level. Using new techniques in the Taito school. Maybe gain something to use in the battles to come if I were to provoke her a bit more, so I can observe her movements. Pretty sure Angelica's body would give up before things got that far. Alright, well that was weird. Okay, let's go. Have there been any updates on Hercules? We're still unable to locate them. With the Ramda's stealth function and mobility of a gunship, they're very hard to track down. We're not gonna give up, of course. I heard you requested the Bracers Guild help with this. Yes. Although they also haven't been able to dig up any new information. They lost sight of Hercules in the canyon. I heard about that from the guild too. Guess when Special Forces squad equipped with the latest technology wants to disappear. It'd take a miracle to track them down. The Ramda. We've seen firsthand in Heimdall how its spatial protection function can seriously impede pursuit. If they'd only surrender, there'd be room for negotiations with Erebonia, but maybe the curse has progressed too far for that. The Dark Dragon made members of the Hercules squad into its kin back in Heimdall. The Great Twilight must have taken that and twisted them into Nocfamilia. Nocfamilia? Those are vampires from Erebonian folklore, if I'm not mistaken. Is there any way to make them human again? It's possible if you act quickly. If you find them within a few days, they should be fine. That's our time frame. Kayla, let me know if you pick up their trail. We might be able to help you in some capacity. You're volunteering to help? That's much appreciated. Haha. Calvardian agents that infiltrated Erebonia. I better let Dawn and Kyle know just to be on the safe side. Even if your brother has become Nocfamilia, we may still be able to save them. We'll do everything in our power to try. Thank you, Miss Milstein, that means the world to me. If Kayla reaches out about this, let's do everything we can to help. Her brother. Oh yeah. The Ramda's stealth functions gave us quite the runaround in Heimdall Underground. Hope we managed to capture them, but... True. That was a really fast talk. Compared to the others. Hi Schwarzer. Hey guys. Discussing armed forces movements on different fronts. Rosine, I'm surprised to see you with them. Got my reasons. As you overheard, trying to get a better picture of each militarized faction is allocating its resources. Besides, the Westland Army wanted to check in with the Bracers and the Armor Division too. I've also been looking into the Armor Division's movements. Since they established a new squad. Armor Division. Guild's also keeping an eye on the situation. We're tracking high-ranking Jaeger Corps movements and gauging the neighboring country's responses. It'd be helpful to trade info with you guys. I see. And you're also gathering intel on military movements, Rosine. As a matter of fact, yes. There is no organization that understands and fears the Great Twilight more than the Septian Church. The details are confidential, but we already decided on which measures to take. Seriously? If I can only imagine what that means. We'll all benefit from cooperating. But in any case, we'll return to Operation Mil Mirage at dinner. Now let's take a break. Sounds like a plan. Can't wait to hear the details of the operation, but I gotta be patient. Let's walk around some more. This is all way shadier than I imagined. Anyway, this is a good opportunity. Let's check in with our contacts in the other areas. I'll probably need to talk with you all about the church later on, but Right, right now we don't have luxury. Hope the meeting will allow us to find some sort of solution. Even the Septian Church is involved, and it's starting to get really weird. I don't think we have any choice but to wait till we get some more information. But I need to make another round, Reen. I don't know about that one. You must be burning with curiosity. We'll have a little longer. We'll talk strategy over dinner. Just relax for now. Okay. I think that was everybody, pretty much. Now there's someone in the middle. I can't find anything to do. Hello, Diwali the Swift. I was just wandering around. You can drop the epithet. If you can be informal with Lloyd in the cell, why not me? The Diwali stared. Slip of the tongue. Besides, there's not much of an age difference between the three of us. I feel like I should be more respectful when talking to you. Are you implying that, from your point of view, I'm old? No, definitely not. She's what, 23? She doesn't even look it. It's like a grandma in anime years. It's probably best to drop it. Anyway, Lady Maldini has more influence in the higher echelons than I imagined. Gathered prominent political figures, racers, the SSS, and all of you under the same roof. Even the Black Fang and the Angel of Slaughter are present. Oh, that's right. Do you know them through Ouroboros? Yes, I was familiar with the Blade Lord who often worked with them. Joshua Stray left Ouroboros around the time I joined. See, that must have been when the Brights took him in. Hey, what you guys talking about? Swapping some sexy little secrets, I hope. Is that all you ever think about? How's the intel gathering going, Crow? Well, Randolph's chatty as ever. It's Joshua that's the real treasure trove of info. Is it kind of weird Vita's not here? Yeah, Emma seems confused about it too. You both know what she's like. Probably busy working on some grand scheme behind the scenes. Have you noticed tension in the air? I guess. I think I know what you mean. It's not just you. Awakeners that are particularly sensitive to it. Everyone gathered here seems to sense something ominous brewing. Whether there's any connection to Operation Mill Mirage or not, we'll likely find at dinner. Yeah. There's the rivalries too. Before the storm might be over pretty soon. Could just be me, but we better be prepared. Yeah, I agree. We'll see what happens. Keep my eyes and ears open, see what else I can learn. My apologies for disturbing your pleasant conversation. Dinner is now ready to be served. Please ask you to proceed to the banquet hall. Yeah, thanks. I remember the food here being pretty good. Yeah, it was cooked by the finest chefs the Zarabonian nobles could find. Those fish burgers of yours are quite delectable as well, I must admit. Sometimes simple as the bath. I'm surprised you remember. Honestly, that was a while ago, and they weren't anything special, just a quick easy meal. Yeah, I'm looking for you guys everywhere. The dinner's about to start. Great, I'm starving. The discussion that follows the main course, isn't it? That's right, it's more than just a social event. Let's get going, it's free to keep good food waiting. I wonder why the power went out. I don't know. Afterward, all the guests, including the leaders of each state, gathered together at the banquet. A modest but wonderful meal. Let's begin, provided by Duchess Cayenne. And Duchess Cayenne. Lunch started a bit later. Guests thoroughly enjoyed the fare and had lively conversations. I had to walk around here and talk to everybody too. a unique opportunity for the attendees. Many meaningful exchanges were made. Some time later, enjoyable as it was, the meal came to an end. Everyone then transitioned to the meeting portion of the event. Details of Mill Mirage were revealed. Here we go.
これがヨルムンガンドに対抗するミルミラージュの概要となります。
Oh.
やはり
I knew
大
it.
方予想した通りだけど、
こうして見てみると凄まじい規模の作戦になりますね。
状況は把握しているからこうなった事情も理解はできます。
Only hope.
でも本気なんですか？
Are we really serious?
大規模な徴兵によって帝国軍の兵力は激増しています。現時点でおよそ120万。開戦までにもう少し増えるでしょ
1.2
う。
million. That's huge.
対して共和国軍はどんなにかき集めても80万。
Yeah, that
対
one
抗して
most.
徴兵を行うにしても、先の選挙で政権自体が不安定だ。
Yeah. Considering they're about to change factions.
加えて兵器の性能差に圧倒的な物流の差もありますね。飛行戦艦や主力戦車の性能差も現時点ではエレボニア側が有利。
Wait. Huge difference in weapons and resources between the two countries.
気候兵軍の存在も大きいでしょう。
Panzer Sultans.
ベルヌ社の生産ラインが追いついていないというのもあるけど、それ以上に帝国はこの数年の積み重ねを全て戦争のために投入できる。
Oh, jeez.
そうなると2年前の内戦も布石だった可能性があるわけね。
Probably.
ええ、間違いないでしょう。4年前の我が国での異変、14年前の100日戦役すら。
Orbital shutdown phenomena? Was that Erebonia?
大地の竜の遠大な布石だったと私たちは結論しています。
Oh. Everything's starting to come together, huh? Those monsters.
その大地の竜を制するのがミルリーヌ公女の千のかけろ。共和国軍、リベール軍、レミフェリア軍、バイスラント決起軍。
Referee Westline Army.
さらにレマン・オレドの義勇軍にクロスベル、ノーザンブリアの抵抗勢力。
それらすべてを連携させる対帝国軍括弧撃破作戦ですか。
Sotori.
先ほど出たように我がカルバードの総兵力は80万人。
800,000.
そこにバイスラント決起軍10万人が協力する形となります。
This is gonna be a crazy war. Western Army should bring that number up by about 100,000.
さらにレミフェリア公国軍の総兵力が8万人。
8,000, so 800 and so 980,000 versus 1.2 million.
リベール王国軍の兵力がおよそ12万人となりますね。
Oh, they're even then.
加えてレマンとオレドの義勇軍が2万、クロスベルやノーザンブリアから1万。
Oh, now they're over.
完全に非公式になるが、アルテリアからも3万が見込まれている。
30,000 from Arteria.
当然両兵も投入するつもりだ。
Maniac.
大小さまざまな団に打診、総兵力4万を見込んでいる。
40,000.
それらすべてを合わせると120万。ようやく大地の竜と同数まで持ち込める計算になるな。
Oh.
真の意味での世界大戦。
Half the continent.
クロスベルの抵抗勢力、ソーニャさんたちか。
Sonya.
ああ、ミレイユからちょいと話は聞いてたが、
ノーザンブリアでの動きもこれだったんだね。
I see.
帝国軍に組み込まれた元北の両兵たちの動き。
Yep.
レマンにオレドの義勇軍。
That
州
is.
兵たちを当てるということか。
Yep.
ええ、そういった情報はすでにこちらにも入っていました。しかもアルテリア報告、七曜教会の本山まで動くとは。
That's true. That's weird.
例のロジーヌが言ってた。
Mm-hmm.
天霊省直轄の総兵長が動く段取りになっているのだろう。
What card?
無論帝国軍の技術的優位や結社の存在も大きいでしょう。
Imperial Army's technological superiority is undeniable.
リベール王国軍カシウス・ブ
Or
ライ
I
ト
guess
中将
Cassius, right?
閣下に千のかげろう作戦の最高司令官をお願いすることになりました。
Team Commander. Whoa. Whoa.
凄まじい手を考えやがるな。
Big power move.
カシウス・ブライトといえば教団掃討作戦でも総指揮を取った。
He did.
おまけに
ん
過去帝国軍を破った東大最高の軍略家ですか。
Imperial invasion once before. Most brilliant tactician of our time, without a doubt. This guy does it all.
やっぱりそうなるのか。
それを父さんも引き受けたのね。その作戦が何をもたらすのか全部分かった上で。
ああ、史上最大規模の戦争。
The Great War.
莫大な数の戦死者に民間人の被害も相当数出るだろ
Soldiers and civilians
う。
alike.
数十万、場合によっては数百万の犠牲者が出るかもしれん。
Oh, that's crazy.
そんな。そうなっちゃうかも。
It's definitely possible.
帝国が一方的に勝つ展開にだけはならなくなるとは思うけど。
That's a good point.
キーヤ。そう。言うまでもなく最悪と言える選択肢だと思います。
Yeah.
ですが共和国侵攻の真の狙いが2つの司法に関係するもの、
Mm-hmm.
そして帝国が飲み込んだ地域が呪いに侵されるとなれば話は別です。
Everybody has two septarians as well as its curse. Yeah.
表と裏の連動。
Mm-hmm.
このままでは帝国は共和国を飲み込み全土を呪いで染め上げるだろう。
The entire continent. Yeah.
そうなれば最後周辺諸国そして大陸全土を飲み込んでいくはずだ。
Also Maria. And the curse's grasp.
大いなる一だったか。 究極の存在を生み出す目的のために。
Dang, the Great One. Finally, the Great One has come back to Erebony.
それだけは避けなくてはならない。最悪の選択肢を選んだとしても。
This dreadful decision is the only chance for them to say more.
何よりも世界を終わらせないために。
Yeah, they have a good point.
もとより帝国に端を発する話、賛成はとてもできませんが、皇帝家の人間として了承しました。
Oof. That's a tough position to be in.
姫様。
これが今回の会合の結論だ。我々が集まった理由も理解してもらえたのではないかね。
Yep.
その上で諸君らに問いたい。本作戦に同意するか否か、さらに協力してもらえるかどうかを。
当然相談すべき相手が他にいるなどの事情もあるだろう。だが時間がない。この場をもって返答をもらいたい。
Yep.
遊撃士協会特務支援課、そして7組メンバーを含むトールズ士官学院の3社にな。
Mm-hmm. Yep. The
自分たち
nods.
特務支援課はあくまで旧自治州警察の一部署です。
Just a single division.
各国の方針に反対できる立場でもなく、事態の深刻さも理解しているつもりです。
Yep.
ですが到底作戦には同意はできません。
I knew he was gonna say that.
この事態を何とかするための可能性、あくまでそれを探っていきたいと思います。
True.
いつかクロスベルが自治と独立を堂々と取り戻せるようになるためにも。
Spoken like true Lloyd Bannings.
そうか。
遊撃士協会も作戦に同意はできません。私たちは支える固定、民間人の安全と保護を第一とします。
Mm-hmm.
と言っても首脳の皆さんがその結論に至った理由もわかるから。だからレマンソー本部に掛け合って民間人の避難準備をしてもらいます。
Mm-hmm.
同時にロイド君たちと同じく私たちなりに他の解決の糸口を探る。それが私たちの意志です。エステルさん。
未だ行方不明者も多いため、トールス全体としてではありませんが、トールスの7組として改めて意思表明をさせていただきます。世の礎たれ、思えばその言葉が自分たち全員の根底にずっとありました。
Become the foundation of the world.
無論対戦の果てに呪いを制し、後輩の中に礎を見出す方法もあるでしょう。
When built over to destruction, yikes.
ですが呪いは絶対ではありません。目に見えぬ大きな流れに翻弄されながらも抗い手をつなごうとする人々は大勢いる。自分たちはそれを見てきました。 世界にとっての保険は必要でしょう。そちらは千の影楼にお任せします。
That's true.
ですが自分たちもギルドや支援家同様第三の道を見出したいと思っています。呪いが引き起こした事件への対処、そして7の総国にどう向かい合うか。
Dealing with any incidents brought by the curse.
残された時間はあまりに少なく、可能性があるかどうかすらわからない。ですが一歩一歩踏みしめつつ前へ。
Let's go.
それが亡きオリバルト殿下が目指していた道でもあるでしょうから。
リーンさん。そうね。
オリバルト殿下が目指されていた道か。
やれやれ、甘いというか若いの。
Tiny bit of youth.
だがいつの時代も世を変えるのは若者にバカ者か。
加えてよそ者という説もありますな。いずれも枠組みにとらわれぬ存在。考えてみればオリバルト殿下は全てを満たしていらっしゃったのか。
It's true.
そうですな。そしてその精神は確実に次の世代へと受け継がれている。
皆さんのご意思拝聴しました。千の影楼はすでに動いていますが、互いに配慮できればと思います。
作戦への参加は不要だが、できる範囲での協力はお願いしたい。
Not percent our plan, but help us out.
情報共有や民間人への配慮などな。
少なくとも大地の竜よりは互いに協力し合える余地は多かろう。
That's true.
リベール遊撃士協会に特務支援課。かつて大事件を解決した英雄たちが何をやってくれるか興味深くもある。
恐縮です。
英雄ってのは重はゆいですけど、協力できそうなところはお願いします。
一時はどうなるかと思ったが。
厳しい状況も再確認したが、果たすべき使命も見えてきたな。
ええ、戦争開始までにできること。
Stop us before it begins.
たとえ戦争が始まってもやれることはあるはずですよね。
ああ、それも7組やトールズとしてどう動くか、教官たちの総国と合わせて見極めていく必要があるだろう。
True.
調子出てきたじゃねえか。
まあ少しばかり楽観的すぎる気もしますけど。
Relentlessly positive. Very true.
同感だよ。
Oh,
今のって。
it's little heartbeat.
この声以前聞い
A
た。
heartbeat.
現れやがったか。
見食らう蛇が執行者ナンバー0。
カンパネルラ。
No, yeah.
やってるみたいだね。噂には聞いてたけど、そうそうたる顔ぶれじゃないか。
Almost starstruck.
ねえ、そうでしょ。ベル。
Yep.
結社の使徒、寝台山中。公女殿下並びに各国の首脳方もごきげんよう。初めての方もお久しぶりの方もいらっしゃいますわね。
ディーター氏のご令嬢か。 噂には聞いていたが、
今や犯罪組織の最高幹部か。いやはや大胆不敵な娘だの。
The audacity of this woman.
それは同感だけどね。
お前さんも人のことは全く言えないんじゃねえか。
やっほー、盛り上がってるみたいだね。
西風の旅団参上するぜ。
She didn't use that pursuit to crash it.
シャーリー、てめえ。
団長、ゼノとレオもいるみたいだね。
Yep.
それだけじゃないぜ。工房本拠地の時と同じとは思わないことだ。
失礼いたします。シャロン。
Oh, Sharon, Lecter, Georg.
ジョルジ君、
ここで来たか。
先輩。
レクター。
よ、二人とも久しぶりだな。
お嬢様、皆様もご無礼をお許しください。
あのまま風にはめられていればよかったものを。
最後に僕から挨拶させてもらいましょうか。
The final introduction.
殿下。
セドリック、どうして？
いやあ、久しぶり、アルフィン。リーンさん、クルトたちも。リーブスではやってくれたようだね。
And no end of headaches.
自業自得でしょ。エリゼさんたちまで巻き込んで。
ああ、これも奪い合い。総国と同じというわけだ。
The rivalries are no different.
オズボーン閣下から僕に一任されていてね。
Uh-oh.
千のかげろうの合意をことほぐ意味でも念入りに挨拶させてもらいますよ。
Mm-hmm.
今のはハッキング？ええ、結社お得意のアストラルコードの介入システムかと。
Code.
ベルと道化師の仕業ね。
だとしたらかなりまずい状況みたいだね。
来るよ。これって
まさか帝国の飛行艦隊か。
Girl worship.
違う。
こちらブリッジ、緊急連絡します。
Uh-oh.
9時方向からシンクの飛行艇が8隻接近。
Eight crimson ships.
その後方には280アーチ級の巨大飛行船を確認。
Oh.
そいつは。
まさかリベールの異変で現れた？
Yep.
ええ、見食らう蛇が所有する史上最大の戦闘飛行空母、赤の箱舟グロリアスよ。
I remember that ship. It do be huge. Yo. It's Gilbert. Oh, and the Red Constellation. See, as just the advanced warning predicted. Moreover, it's not one of the Empire ships, one of Ouroboros' aircraft carriers. One of Ouroboros' Empire carriers. What does that mean? It's as if they expected us. At the end of the meeting, Duchess Kyan did make one prediction. Either the Imperial Air Force or Ouroboros' battle carrier would appear in the skies. Were it the Imperial Air Force, the progress down the path to violence would be deterred in a sense. Its airspace is directly above the borders. With the leaders of each state on board, an attack on the ship would simply be too reckless. Even if it were successfully captured, it would have a massive effect on cross-national negotiations. That would instantly bring a halt to the war. That's what she was betting on, wasn't it? Things turned out differently, though. They opted for an Ouroboros affiliated ship instead. Since seeing the princess and the other leaders entombed here would just add fuel to the fire for war. No. Damn it. So they're planning to pin it on Calvert, are they? This is no joke. We can't let this happen. Of course, I swear on the honor of the Bracer Guild. You guys got this here knows what happened, didn't you? Correct, and it's worked out perfectly. We still have an escape route available for our guests, so you don't need to worry about that. Can I get each of you to divide our troops in half? Have them accompany you to the hangar? Enemy forces are coming in from the deck. I'd like the remaining half to help take care of them. Let's divide into two groups then, one for the starboard, one for the port. Have you guys heard that far in advance? That's the command. We don't have time, let's decide on the groups. Be sure to balance the teams well. Understood? Reed and Lloyd Estelle divided everyone into teams, making sure to keep them balanced. The result was a counterattack led mainly by Reen. Class 7 with Estelle, Joshua, Ren, Lloyd, Ellie, Tio, Crow, Diwali, and the others. The other members worked with Aurelia, making way for the hold while assuring the safety of the national leaders. Look, Crow. This is wild, and I get to pick two. Let's go for the power team. And then pick one here, huh? Sure. I don't have much choice. Uh-oh. My game crashed? Man. Having a little luck today, aren't I? Earlier my power went out, so the game crashed. Get back there fast. I wonder how much I lost. It's just not been my week for streaming, I think. Yesterday my internet cut out midstream. I wasn't too far back. Skip ball. Yeah, I'm right here. This is fine. But I might have to do something like RMA my processor or something. Maybe. If it's like crashing and stuff. You know, Intel's having a lot of problems with the processors. It's Diwali, right? Yeah. I think this is fine. Yeah, that's good. There's no new weapons. Rasago. Oh yeah, best viewers. So many bots every day. They just never stop. You know, I think it's fine. Hey. Yeah, let's just go. Oh, the Tio stair. I should ban it, but I just don't want to. We don't have time. We gotta rush to the upper deck. True Gladiator belts. Against ailments. Oh, that's some good stuff. Laser. Oh wow. Everybody's probably great stuff. Yeah. All right. Oh my god. Zero Breaker. Oh, oh, oh. Let's go. No. Yeah, let's go. I've got time to deal with these guys. We got a ship to save. Uh-oh. Yeah. Shadow formation. Strength clap large. Ooh. Nice. Oh, let's go. Oh, ow, the damage. That's a smash. Dang. Oh. Yeah, let's go. Nice. Good evade tank here. Nice. Rich hammer. Yeah, let's use that. Nice. Ooh. Let's go. $15,000. It's pretty good for just a regular attack, regular craft. Excellent teamwork. Ooh. Nice. Oh dang. It's like Gale, but better. Nice. Oh yeah, what level are they all? All level 11. Mercy, that's good. Mm-hmm. Oh. Ouch. Where's that one? Damage, yeah. Nice. Yeah, but...
油断大敵ってな。僕が相手だ。行くよ。
Nice.
そこだ。もらった。
Yes.
俺の番だな。おお。はあ。行くよ。
Let's go. Ooh, I have not crit. Nice. Oh, let's go, dude. Zephyr EX.
しかし、ここまでのメンツだと、そう遅れは取らなさそうだな。
Mm-hmm.
ええ。僕もせめて足を引っ張らないようにしないと。むしろ年寄りを引っ張って楽にさせてやるぜ。
Those old timers are ridiculously strong. Um,
吹き抜けの回廊、終点から甲板に上がれるはずだ。お前が2年前、お姫様と逃避行した道だね。
yeah. But he did. Chat. Huh? Gilbert.
ほう。よくぞかわした。
Oh no. Oh. Guy from my constellation. Old dogs felt like about to buy Gareth the Blitz. Damn, just so luck to run into heavy hitters this early. Can't say I'm too thrilled to see him again either. Hmm? 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 So it has. Never thought we'd cross paths again. Last stint in May. Hmm?
この先の甲板はあまりに遠い。撤退をお勧めするが。
Like we're gonna do that? Sorry. That's not how we do things. Yeah, what kind of wusses do you take us for? Your strength in numbers won't be enough to make us yield. That's right. You'll be the ones retreating Red Constellation.
漆黒の牙、灰色に青の騎士、和歌の相手もできるとはな。
攻撃開始。赤きサソリの一撃、その身で受け止めてみるがいい。
The Red Scorpion. I come. The cover from snipers and to break their formation. Got it. Defeat grounded enemies. Should be easy enough. Ash probably does the most damage to anyone here. Oh, we got Rising Sun. Rising Sun. Yes. Dang. More damage. Whoa. Oof. Guess so. Uh-oh. Oh no. Okay. Oh jeez. Let's see here. Yeah. That did quite a lot of damage. Uh-oh. Oh no. How does it keep healing me? Dang. Channels the burning sphere that can overcome any barrier. They really wrote that? That's awesome. Nice. Let's go. Yes.
よし、やったぞ。掴んだ。まだまだこれからだ。こんなもんだろ。
Dodgers is the Oakland A's 6-5, game 1. Oh no. Sorry to hear that, Anthony Elms. So close to just one run. Well, better luck for the Dodgers next time. The underdogs back. Nope. They've forced us surgery before. No one said it'd be easy. It's all good. We held them back for long enough. 3 for now, yeah. They were just stalling us. Flash grenade, and they're gone. Maybe it was us. They were actually able to retreat in that split second. That's fast. Hey, get back here, we're not done with you. Leave them, we got bigger fish to fry to the upper deck. So an obstacle clear, let's keep going. Yeah. And, well, I want to keep going, but my brain is telling me I need sleep. Okay, it's not working very well right now. So, I'm gonna leave the rest of this for next week. Brain does win, it's true. Brain wins, and I've had such issues with the stream. It's like a game crashed and power went out. Anyway, it'll be Final Fantasy VIII tonight if my internet holds up. So yeah, take care. We'll see y'all later. Have a good one. Night all.